ship for getting you started in the verse. Sorry about that. Alright, so that's her right there. You've got 3 variants of it. You got the black, which is just the kind of generic default. Then you've got the Cutlass red, which is going to be the search and rescue. So the SAR ship comes complete with, medical beds in the back. The armaments are about the same. Then you've got the blue, which is the police slash security slash bounty hunting version. I believe it's loaded up with holding cells, kind of like the Avenger. I'm not sure what the bounty hunting model for that is. I think it's the Titan or the Renegade. We'll go down and I'll take a closer look. So again, this model is about to be gone forever. We've got the new reworked version, which is a lot bigger. Well, not a lot bigger, but it's definitely bigger. Much smoother, nicer looking ship. Better armed ship. Whereas this one, you currently can have 3 size 3 guns on the front. You got your turret up top, which are also 2 size 3s, so that gives you 5 guns total. And then you can have 8 size 1 missiles. Not sure about size 2s. I think it might be 8 as well. Now with the rework, you lose this gun here under the nose, and the guns just kind of flow all the way back, so 3 on each side basically. So you have 4 for the pilot to control, and then you still have the 2 on the turret, bringing it up to 6. Oh, I got size 2s on it right now, so 8 missiles. Then come around here. Oh, the rework also has, on the side now, you've got doors right here, which I don't think you can get back up into them, because I don't think there's a ladder or anything, but basically it's like quick drop, quick insertion for troops. You can definitely use it as a troop drop ship. And then you have a much bigger back door now, where you can fit 2 space bikes in it. Again, be it Nox, Dragonfly, X1. Now again, this is the old layout, so with the current one, I know when you first enter there's hot seats, or, pull down seats, whatever you want to call them, for your drop troopers. I believe there's 6 total. Because I think the total crew, like full load for the ship, is 9. Okay, so like these seats here, kind of like these, they're what's at the back. They just kind of pull down, and I think they're down by default. I don't know if we can actually put them up or not, but basically they just allow, your guy to sit. This is no longer a thing on the new version, the docking collar. It's something that they just couldn't figure out how to work, or said wasn't going to work, so they scrapped that idea. But basically the back of the ship is all cargo. So you've got your seats that'll be there for the troopers, and then I think that's actually it. You've just got the stuff for the troopers to sit, and then you've got your spot for cargo or vehicles, whatever you want to fit in. This is, being the old model, this is currently where the beds were also, which, again, these just look like storage racks with some cargo netting. You've got the toilet out here in the open, which, sad to many, the new Cutlass does not have a toilet, so you're going to have to shit out the window. This is where the current entrance to the turret is, which is probably the worst turret in the game. I know there's some ships I still have not gotten inside, but I feel safe saying that the current Cutlass Black model's turret is the worst turret in the game. Because, your field of view is just basically cut in half and restricted. So, all you can see is pretty much what's directly in front of you. Even in free look, you've got, this block on your head. Looks like it's open in the back, but you can't spin your head all the way around. You've got your MFDs. It basically was just pretty poorly designed, but they definitely fixed that with the new one. How the turret's actually going to handle, who knows, but definitely a better view at least. So then there'll be a door, kind of like this in the new one, and instead of just coming into this tiny cockpit area, you're gonna have the crew area. So you go into there. There's gonna be 2 beds. There's also like storage lockers for your gear, like clothes and spacesuit armor, and weapon racks. And then the beds are along the right wall. And then that's also where you enter into the turret. So when you come into the ship, you basically kind of split off to the door on the left. That brings you to the crew section. You'll have the beds on the right of you, and then there'll be a door here that you get in, and will take you up to the turret. The glorious fan that we have now is going to be gone. Now, they did put a box fan in the new console, but let's face it, it's definitely not as cool as this fan right here. And so the way the seats work now, if I were to get in the pilot seat, which I'll show you, you can see that they both move over and slide to the side. Oh, well, actually it didn't do that time. So if the co-pilot was in, his seat would slide out as well. So then if I wanted to get out of my seat, basically it's a buggy mess. I'm stuck there, or there's a chance I could glitch out of the ship, and it just didn't work good. So the way they changed it was you can enter the seats from both sides. So, and instead of moving from left to right and vice versa, the chairs are going to go up and down. So co-pilot, pilot can each get in and out, at will. They don't have to wait for the other to do it. And no more of these red buttons, I'm hoping. I believe we'll just be able to look at the door and then use the new grabby hand system to open them, because these buttons really are a pain in the ass. Oh, okay, that's the button for the old docking collar. I actually never even knew about that until just now. So that is the Cutlass Black. This will probably be my day-to-day ship that I use for running missions and small cargo runs, things like that. It's definitely a good ship to have. And next video we will cover the Constellation series. Thanks for watching.